Hi everybody, out at the field today with my my mini Mig-35B, NAMC Mig-35B. This one I built quite a few months ago. I haven't flown it actually in probably 2 or 3 months. Anyway, it's built at 90%, so about a 24-inch wingspan. I'm thinking it's weighing about 18.5 grams, so about ounces, so about an ounce to an ounce and a half lighter than my other full-size MiG. So I decided to live dangerously and dropped a pretty sporty power setup in it here. So let's give her a good rip. So I put the Sunny Sky Edge R2305 2800 kV motor in this little bad boy, which is I think next to the Gep RC 2306 2750, which I tested recently, is probably the second fastest motor with the 6x3 EMP prop. Ooh, look at that thing wind. Scary fast. And again, running Turnigy AE45. Oh yeah, that would get out of sight in no time. Turnigy AE45 speed controller with the custom settings. Scary. Okay, bring her by here for a nice, yeah, just off the wall acceleration. You know, it's unbelievable. You know, you just reduced the wingspan by essentially 3 inches, and you know, and the weight, and it's just crazy how fast this plane is. It's not too bad on the wing loading. That's one concern you have to have when you're reducing the size of planes, you know, experimenting with them. Still feels light on the sticks and maneuverable, and stable, I should say. Too fun. So yeah, so I'm about at full throttle, I'm probably at about 2.4 to 1 thrust to weight ratio, something ridiculous like that. Yeah, baby. Pull a little G here. All right, let's see if we can't wind her by for one more high-speed pass here. There we go. That's what the crowd paid for. Hit yourself in the head, you knucklehead. I'm gonna put a little flaps on here just to slow it down. It slowed it down even more than I thought. So yeah, one of the reasons that I built this was that, you know, it's been almost a year now since I first started experimenting with quad racing motors and park jets. So I wanted to experiment and see, you know, by reducing the size, because some of the first motors that I experimented with, let's just unplug our battery here. Safety first. Yeah, speed controller is nice, good. Yeah, everything's good. A little warmer day here today. Spring, I think, is finally sprung. So yeah, so I you know, some of the first quad racing motor setups that I was experimenting with until I really started figuring it out, and, you know, started getting some help from RC Plane Pirate, watching Engineer X's videos, things like that. You know, they weren't terribly powerful or had a lot of torque. So this is one of the reasons why I shortened up the wingspan. Now you can see here, this is a 6x3 EMP prop, or KMP TGS. So it just barely, I think I've got maybe 3 or 4 millimeters on either end of the prop. You know, these 6x3 EMP props are a little bit longer. They're actually, what are they, 6 1/8 maybe? Yeah, so they're a little bit longer. So, you know, you can experiment. That's one thing that, you know, you do have to be careful of if you're downsizing a plane to really get some speed out of is sort of the prop slot, if it's a, you know, if it's a propping slot similar to that one. But that's just crazy. And that's not even the most powerful motor. It's, you know, it's up there. I would say the more that I fly this motor, it's one of those motors that, I've said this many times before, it seems to outperform the numbers on the bench, you know, and that sometimes you get them out to the field and they get a chance to, you know, really unload in the air, and they just seem to be better than what the bench numbers might dictate. So yeah, next to the Gep RC, I would say that for just raw speed and power, this is the Sunny Sky Edge 2305 2800 is a pretty awesome motor, especially with this prop and speed controller. And again, that was on 3S. So there you go, folks. Thanks very much for watching. Blue skies, calm winds to everyone. Park jet noise, the other sound of freedom, baby. Take care.